this frog has behind him, this is the frog from recent events as I saw a frog trying to escape the mouth of a snake eating it. Now, clearly, my dad's holding the stick that is the backbone in snake. He's declared it when he held it up. His koozie seconds it. But this is not anything other than symbolism at its high hilarity. Because this is the try to escape from that snake. Right here. Live. And dead. That's nature's way of saying, good job, son. You're on the path. Now, what happens is, hold on, try to get all this together, because like every night is a fucking war. I can lucid dream. I do have people that I know that are in there, and I am having actual conversations with them in the real world. There's love, there's hate, and a lot of shit. Let me tell you what. I'm a right brain person. My dad is very left brain. It's my job, since he lost his voice to cancer from the air or whatever causes it, and he's a singer-songwriter. Now, my relationship to whatever the actual truth is, and it's ugly, has a very thin veil called my ego. It's really not sufficiently in any shape to like hold back the lie, because it's not really trying to do that, but it can take an amorphous form and deal with the day and then scramble itself to the next. Now, these are the conditions that I've set. I've learned as a 40-year-old man that most of this reality, all of it, is a programmable reality. And the programmable reality is most best done by the human being on Earth who don't know much anything than what they're told by their culture. Now, culture is basically either the best narrative writer that you can have of a lie or a reason to live that people get, and the worst. Because what happens is that there is some sort of, you've got to be at peace with just, there is no purpose. That the universe exists on the purpose of, for its own existence sake. Once you start taking up causes and putting these boxes together, like I can, my dad, I know he hates me when I'm talking. I can see, but he doesn't. He also loves me. But what I'm saying is causing him to hate me. And this is my gift because of whatever I'm able to see. Now, since he has the cancer and the voice that he sticks to his neck, he puts his voice up here and goes for it so fast that he puts his voice up here and it just starts streaming out. It's so entangled in that fucking destruction and evil word that he's even put that curse on his own son. You chaos, all you do is chaos. I'm like, you damn know that's not true. And he can't get over it. And let me tell you why. Because at the part of the time when normal human beings in America were able to have their 5-year-old child, me, programmed or imprinted upon by my daddy, he wasn't there. And he prayed, but he prayed for me to be all right. And I was, I'm just as damaged as anybody else. But now I'm here, and it's like time travel. Because I'm dealing with him, and he's a God-fearing man. And he wasn't the best, and he was a badass back in the day. And he's having to imprint that upon me in a new sort of way that really doesn't make any sense to him because of the amount of death this world is already. Dead. Hell. And we can get through that. He gets mad as hell, though. And I work on his energetic field as best as I can. Heaven is earth and the... Heaven is clear and the earth is pure. So, and I'm a targeted individual by myself first, because I'll stalk my own self using my own imprint of reality. And I have one person that I think is my ally because I have to choose her, because I'm given the choice of go through your fucking death of marriage process and don't mess with your life, leave her alone. She doesn't want to talk to you because in her process she fucking just murder death kills me daily and tucks it in, or we'd be talking. You know, I know where I'm at. I'm not hiding. I don't have a clue as where she's at. And that's some sort of equation that's perfect for this, because it allows me to have to open my heart. It allows her to sink into some other fucking part of her mind or something. That's kind of fucked up. Now I get to choose who I get to pick as my next unwife, and really just times that by 3. That means that all my fucking sexual lust as a male, that the woman does want to be the center of attention, mind you. That's not true. But it's somehow displaced amongst the people of this place. I'm going to sum it up for you and say right here. Like my friend went to rescue his mom on the boat. He was going to have to go out there and he might have could have died. But his mom, I can't ask who that is because I don't know his actual mom. That's the question mark I can't fucking unravel. And they're going to twist it up no matter what. And I have to do the psychology because it doesn't make sense. They're going to give me the fucked up answer that doesn't make sense. They do it every time. I even watched them all happy about it. I was like, why are you? I said, be careful. Don't be happy about this because we're basically killing our kids. I have to tell my dad that sometimes. Hey, you know, it's like, you need to imagine like you're going to take me to, you're going to out to eat, but in this process, you're basically killing and eating me, because that's what happens in all this. And that's what happens with my kids. And we're supposed to eat this fucking shit and like it. Smile. You fucking smile while you eat yourself. Or it's no go. It's not a game. We're not playing. It's over. We're coming to get you. It's over. You're under arrest. Yeah, like that. Mockingbird program. Bullshit. It's the crooked cops from the ley line system, and they're just people too, who've done some fucked up shit. The power's got some ghost in their closet. I'm sorry. I gotta help you clean it out. No, I don't want to I don't want your curse. No, I don't need your fucking doom and hate, self-hate. I'm sorry. I'm just a person too.